All right, everybody, we are here live for a 3-box team break 2014-15 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey. 6 boxes left, guys. Need to pick 3. 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, and 12. 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, and 12. St. Louis 4 and Kasike. Dun, 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 dun. 2, 9, and 12. These other 3 will be the last 3 tomorrow. All right, guys, the break is sold out. It's brought to you by BCW Supplies. Protect, store, and display. Good luck, everybody. Box 1. A breakfast break. Shane Doan, Johan Franzen. UD game jersey for the Bruins. Milan Lucic, Eric Cole, Jay Baumeister, Wayne Simmons. Brought to you by Taco Bell Breakfast. AM Crunchwrap, bacon. Cal Clutterbuck, Ryan Garbett, Jeff Carter. Young Guns, Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Jeff Skinner, Nick Foligno, Nino Niederreiter, and Carl Soderberg. Jacob Silfverberg, Max Pacioretty, Anton Belov, Matt Duchene, Jamie McGinn, Vladimir Tarasenko, Cody Eakin, and Joel Ward. Ryan Ellis, Mark Letestu, Alexander Slayman. Hockey Heroes, Jerome Iginla, Flames. Marcus Kruger, Travis Hamonic, Craig Anderson, and Mark Giordano. Martin Hansel, Pascal Dupuis, Andre Markov, Dennis Siedenberg. Shining Stars for the Lightning, Steven Stamkos, Matt Nieto, Logan Couture, and Dwight King. Kansas. Jason Broden, Jonas Broden, Andrew Cogliano, Tyler Enos, Dustin Bufflin. Shining Stars Blue, Tyler Sagan, Andrew Ferentz, Milan Mikulik, Jordan Aberle. Alexander Barkov, Yuri Hedler, Eric Carlson, John Gibson, Andrew McDonald, Chris Higgins, Nick Bugstead, and Justin Schultz. Eric Galinas, Alex Yelchenyuk, Sergei Bobrovsky, TJ Brody, UD Canvas for the Avalanche, Gabriel Landeskog, David Krejci, Tanner Pearson, Sean Monahan. A lot of people didn't even know Colbster had a daughter. Travis Zajac, Ryan McDonough, Alexander Edler. Young Guns, Blue Jackets, Alexander Wenberg. Brian Elliott, Nate Gwennon, Blake Wheeler, Derek Steppen. Roman Josie, Nicholas Cronwell, Nathan McKinnon. Young Guns for the Hurricanes, Patrick Brown. What can Brown do for you? Kyle Turris, Larry Korpikoski, Merrick Zidlicki, Henrik Lundqvist. Steven Stamkos, Brad Boyce, Jonathan Bernier. Tyler Toffoli, UD Canvas. Kings, Alex Stalock, Marcus Foligno, Corey Crawford, John Tavares. Vladimir Sabotka, Alex Goligoski, Alex Ovechkin, no relation. Mark Edward Vlasic, Eddie Lack, Valtteri Filppula, Tomas Fleischmann, and David Clarkson. Patrick Sharp, Carey Price, Tyler Johnson, Ryan Getzlaff. Signature Sensations. Lightning autograph, Richard Panik, Mike Green, Matt Cullen, and James Van Ringsdale. Richard Panik. Tanner Ringles, Jacob Trouba, Ole Mata, Young Guns, Penguins, Adam Pearl, Thomas Hickey, Rich Peverly, Mike Richards, Jaromir Jagr. These hockey guys sure switch teams a lot. Joe Pavelski, Slava Voinov, Vincent Lecavalier, Daniel Sedin, Antoine Vermette, Pavel Datsyuk, Jonathan Taves, Carter Hutton. Zach Parise, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Corey Crawford, UD game jersey, Blackhawks. Alex Killorn, Cam Fowler, Jason Demers. Josh Bailey, Torrey Krug, Matt Carl. Hockey Heroes Avalanche, Joe Sakic, Jack Johnson, Justin Folk, Jared Spurgeon, and Kyle Palmieri. Zach Kassian, TJ Oshie, Derek Brassard, Semyon Varlamov. Stars, Jamie Benn, Shining Stars. Zemgus Gerjensens, Mark Scheifele, and Philip Forsberg. Pecorine, Ray Emery, Sean Horkoff. Dion Phaneuf, UD Canvas, Lightning, Ryan Callahan. Erica Branson, Damian Brunner, and Michael Bournival. Marian Hossa, Yuri Tlusty, Danny DeKaiser, Sose. Colton Sissons, Young Guns, Predators. Tyler Sagan, Joe Colborn, Seth Jones, and Henrik Zetterberg. Lemon Jello. Wonder whatever happened to him. Garrett Jackman, Eric Johnson, John Carlson. Vincent Trocheck, Panthers, Young Guns. Evander Kane, Chris Letang, Brock Nelson, and Doug E. Hamilton. Martin St. Louis, Matt Irwin, Tyler Myers, UD Canvas, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Radko Gudas, Kevin Bieksa, Jaden Schwartz, and Rick Nash. Ben Smith, Corey Schneider, Vernon Fiddler, Kevin Shattenkirk, Phil Esposito, Bruins, Shining Stars, Ryan Johansson, Jeff Zatkoff, Milan Lucic, Last Pack, box number 1. Claude Giroux, Troy Brower, Mike Fisher, Andre Pallett, Rangers checklist, Jeffrey Lupel, Jonathan Quick, and Matt Reed. 2 boxes to go. Shane Doan, Johan Franzen, Patrick Sharp, Carey Price, Nate Glennon, Blake Wheeler, Derek Stepan, Alex Stalock, Max Pacioretty, Anton Belov. Young Guns for the Islanders, Scott Mayfield, Damian Brunner, Michael Bournival, Tyler Seguin, and Joe Colborn. Tyler Johnson, Ryan Getzloff, Tommy Wingles, Jacob Trouba, Patrick Kane, Shining Stars, Blackhawks. Marcus Foligno, Corey Crawford, and John Tavares. 28. Martin Hanzal, Pascal Dupuis, Andre Markov. Look at here now. The painted card. Nicholas Lidstrom and Martin Brodeur. Red Wings, E. Devils. Seth Jones, Henrik Zetterberg, Jamie McGinn, Vladimir Tarasenko. Last time we got this card, they were owned by the same team. This time, however, Devils, they are not. We'll have to random it. Fire it up! Fire it up, says the Colbster. Takes a little while to warm up, so we'll let it stew for a little bit. Red Wings and Devils. Oof, 11. And it looks windy out. I think I'll just stay in today. Ole Mata, Josh Bailey, Torrey Krug, Matt Carl from Anchorage, Alaska. Eric Cole, Jay Baumeister, Wayne Simmons, Mike Green. Dennis Siedenberg, Alexander Barkov, Yuri Hudler, Eric Carlson. Blue, Shining Stars, Patrick Kane, Blackhawks. Cody Eakin, Joel Ward, Matt Nieto. Yeah, that was kind of overdue, I think. They used to talk about it at the beginning of the year, and I think he won a couple and he was back. He gone. Ryan Suter, Brad Marchand, Chris Versteeg. For the Blackhawks, Young Guns, Teuvo Teravainen. Morgan Riley, Brent Seabrook, Anton Khudobin, Jimmy Howard. Mark Letestu, Alexander Simon, Jonas Broden. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, Young Guns. Jonathan Quick, Matt Reed, Jeff Skinner, and Nick Foligno. Maybe Lane Kiffin will go there. Darcy Kemper, Patrick Wierciak, Jonas Enroth. Hockey Heroes, Steve Yzerman, Red Wings. Hampus Lindholm, David Desharnais. Brian Campbell, Ryan O'Reilly. Andrew Cogliano, Tyler Enos, Dustin Bufflin. Eric Galinas, UD Canvas, Devils. Nino Niederreiter. Carl Soderberg, Marcus Kruger, Travis Hamonic. Really? Jeff Petrie, Bobby Ryan, Ben Scrivens, Matt Cook. Jonathan Taves, Shining Stars. University of North Dakota, Fighting Sioux. Rob Klinkhammer, Chris Kunitz, Brendan Gallagher. Pecorine, Ray Emery, Sean Horkoff, Dion Phaneuf. Shining Stars, Penguins, Sid Crosby. Craig Anderson, Mark Giordano, Andrew Ferentz. Zach Kazian, TJ Oshie, Derek Brassard. Young Guns, Avalanche, Joey Hishon. Matt Cullen, Virginia, Minnesota. James Van Riemsdyk, Thomas Hickey, and Rich Heverly. Wow, Seattle to Florida, that's a lot of miles. Eric Johnson, John Carlson, Martin, St. Louis. Matt Irwin, UD Canvas, Tyler Sagan. Stars. Carter Hutton, Alex Killorn, Cam Fowler. Trust me, we pretty much just ran it every play. Semyon Varlamov, Paul Martin, Mike Smith. Look at this here now. UD Canvas, Young Guns checklist. Ekblad, Panthers. Reinhardt, Sabres. Mike Richards, Jaromir Jagr, Jack Johnson, and Justin Falk. Let's check out the status of the Panthers Sabres. Sabres. What the? Another random. Now if we could just get the Young Guns checklist, we'll set a record. Panthers, Sabres. Still firing up the randomizer. Still warming up. Yeah, cold start sure would have been nice to have that dome back then. No doubt about it. Ekblad. Teuvo Teravainen. Born in 94. 911. 94.
I know what you did. I know what to do. Keep shooting this one. Aww.
Tyler Bozak, UD game jersey. Flyers, Peter Forsberg. Jared Spurgeon, Kyle Palmieri, Zemgus, Gergensons. Miggs is used to playing in those unlimited ARC tourneys. Jared Stoll, Mark Street, Curtis Glencross, Brandon Dubinsky, Mark Scheifele, Philip Forsberg, Evgeny Malkin, Colton Scroviar. John Gibson, Travis Zajac, Ryan McDonough, Alexander Edler, Louis Erickson, Bruins, UD Canvas. All cards are desirable, so. Olgard. Logan Couture, Dwight King, Andrew McDonald. Steven Stamkos, Brad Boyce, Jonathan Bernier. Damon Severson, Devils, Young Guns. Chris Higgins, Nick Bugstead, Justin Schultz, and Brian Elliott. Tyler Myers, Ben Smith, Corey Schneider. For the Bruins, Young Guns, Alexander Koklachev, Jason Demers, Evander Kane, Chris Letang, and Brock Nelson. Vernon Fiddler, Kevin Shattenkirk, Claude Giroux, Troy Brower, Doug E. Hamilton, Radko Gudas, Kevin Bieksa, and Jaden Schwartz. Mike Fisher, Andre Pellet, Cal Clutterbuck, Ryan Garbett, UD exclusives, 71 out of 100. For the Flames, Curtis Glencross, Rick Nash, Ryan Johansson, and Jeff Zetkoff. Jeff Carter, Ryan Ellis, UD game jersey, Pekka Rinne, Predators. Milan Lucic, Rangers checklist, Joffrey Lupo. Last pack, box 2. Ooh, we got a sleeved card. Comes pre-sleeved. How about that? Milan Mikulik, Jordan Eberle, Eric Goodbranson, Marian Hossa, Yuri Tlusty, Danny DeKaiser, Jacob Silfverberg with child. We haven't confirmed yet if it is his child, but a child. 12 out of 25. Buyback. Hand numbered. For the Jets, Paul McDermott. Last box of the break. The big fat stack is about to get bigger. Lemon Jello. Kid was a hothead. Mark-Edouard Vlasic, Joe Pavelski, Slava Voinov, Vincent Lecavalier, Cam Fowler, Jason Demers, Evander Kane, Chris Letang. I used to drink Tang back in the day. Orange. Eric Galinas, Alex Galchenyuk, Sergei Bobrovsky, Vincent Trocheck, Panthers, Young Guns, Marek Zidlicki, Henrik Lundqvist, Eddie Lack, and Valtteri Filppula. Uh-oh. Did we already get Trocheck? Oh yeah, we're going to get some duplicate Young Guns this box. Oh, they only made orange Tang. Daniel Sedin, Zach Parise, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Leandre Settle, Oilers Young Guns, Brock Nelson, Dougie Hamilton, Radko Gudas, and Kevin Bieksa. Tyler Johnson, Ryan Getzloff, UD Game Jersey, Matt Duchene. Avalanche, Mike Green, Matt Cullen, and James Van Riemsdyk. Lane Kiffin to Florida. Hopefully he has all of his orange undershirts from that week he was at Tennessee. Brett Jackman, Eric Johnson, John Carlson. UD Canvas, Chris Kunitz. Penguins. Jaden Schwartz, Rick Nash, Ryan Johansson, Jeff Zatkov. Martin St. Louis, Matt Irwin. UD Game Jersey for the Devils. Damian Bruner. Milan Lucic, the Rangers. Joffrey Lupul. Overthinking your spending pattern or who you started in fantasy football? There is a difference. Jeff Petrie, Bobby Ryan, Ben Scrivens, Matt Cook. UD Canvas, Roberto Luongo. Panthers. Sean Monahan, Kyle Turris, and Lori Korpikoski. Tommy Wingles, Jacob Trouba, Ole Mata. For the Blackhawks, Young Guns, Teuvo Teravainen. Thomas Hickey, Rich Peverly, Mike Richards, and Jaromir Jagr. Tyler Myers, Ben Smith, Corey Schneider, Vernon Fiddler from the Roof. Jonathan Prick, Matt Reed, Jeff Skinner, Nick Foligno. Kevin Shattenkirk, Claude Giroux, Troy Brower. Colton Sissons, Predators, Young Guns. Nino, Niederreiter. Carl Soderberg, Marcus Kruger, Travis Hamonic. Josh Bailey, Torrey Krug, Matt Carl. UD Canvas, Alexander Semin, Hurricanes. The All-American, Jack Johnson. Justin Falk, Jared Spurgeon, and Kyle Palmieri. Zach Kazian, TJ Oshie, University of North Dakota, Fighting Sioux. Derek Brassard, Semyon Varlamov for the Oilers, Shining Stars. Wayne Gretzky, Zemgus Jensens, Mark Scheifele, Philip Forsberg. Mike Fisher, Andre Pellet, Cal Clutterbuck. Hockey Heroes, Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Craig Anderson, Mark Giordano, Andrew Ferentz, and Milan Mikalik. Mikalika-hi-ho. Ryan Garbett, Jeff Carter, not a day with the cup. Ryan Ellis, Mark Letestu. Shining Stars, Max Pacioretty, Canadiens. Jordan Eberle, Eric Goodbranson, and Damian Bruner. Paul Martin, Mike Smith, Kings checklist. Tyler Bozak, Evgeny Malkin, Colton Sceviour, Morgan Riley, and Brent Seabrook. Alexander Seaman, Jonas Broden, Andrew Cogliano, Tyler Enos. Cody Hodgson, UD Canvas, Sabres. Michael Bourneval, Tyler Seguin, and Joe Colborn. It's actually a good question. Teuvo Teravainen. I think we got two of him. What about Colton Sissons? Oh, yeah. For those of you that tuned in late, we will have a recap after two randoms. Dustin Bufflin, Pecorine, Ray Emery. Alexander Wenberg, Blue Jackets, Young Guns. Seth Jones, Henrik Zetterberg, Jamie McGinn, and Vladimir Tarasenko. Sean Harkoff, Dion Phaneuf, Marian Hossa. Yuri Tlusty, Cody Eakin, Joel Ward, Matt Nieto, and Logan Couture. Nathan McKinnon, Vladimir Sabotka, Alex Goligoski, Alex Ovechkin. Claude Giroux, Shining Stars, Flyers. Jonathan Taves, Carter Hutton, and Alex Killorn. Jarrett Stoll, Mark Street, Curtis Glencross, Patrick Brown, Hurricanes, Young Guns. Anton Khudobin, Jimmy Howard, Hampus Lindholm, and David Desharnais. Brandon Dubinsky, Ryan Suter, Brad Marchand. For the Red Wings, Hockey Heroes, Pavel Datsyuk, Brian Campbell, Ryan O'Reilly, Rob Klinkhammer, Chris Kunitz. 3 packs to go. Chris Versteeg, Darcy Kemper, Patrick Wersiak, Jonas Enroth. Shining Stars Blue, Oilers, Taylor Hall. Brendan Gallagher, David Krejci, and Tanner Pearson. TJ Brody, Roman Josi, Nicholas Cronwall. Blue Shining Stars, Blackhawks, Jonathan Taves. Tomas Fleischman, David Clarkson, Antoine Vermate, and Pavel Datsyuk. Last pack of the break. Shane Doan, Johan Franzen, Patrick Sharp, Carey Price, John Tavares, Eric Cole, Jay Baumeister, and Wayne Simmons. Not Wayne from the Charmin PD. All right. 2 randoms. Wenberg and Brown. Oh, 2 boxes. We must have got the exact same Young Guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right, guys. For the randoms, we'll random them 3 times. I think it is ready. Who's ever on top at 3 is the winner. First up, Red Wings Devils, Lidstrom, Brodeur. Hockey Heroes. 1, 2, and the winner is Red Wings. 3 times Red Wings, which means Nicholas Lidstrom. The Young Guns UD Canvas Checklist. Panthers, Sabres, Ekblad, Reinhardt. 1, 2, and the winner is, who got it? The Florida Panthers. 3 times. Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad. All right, guys. Here is the recap, the rest of it. UD Hockey Heroes, Alex Ovechkin, Joe Sakic, Pavel Datsyuk, Steve Yzerman, Jerome Iginla. Shining Stars, Claude Giroux, Wayne Gretzky, Max Pacioretty, Jonathan Toews, Sidney Crosby, Patrick Kane, Jamie Benn, Phil Esposito, Steven Stamkos. Blue Shining Stars, Taylor Hall, Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, Tyler Sagan. UD Canvas, Roberto Luongo, Alexander Semin, Cody Hodgson, Chris Kunitz, Louis Erickson, Eric Galinas, Tyler Sagan, Ryan Callahan, Evgeny Malkin, Gabriel Landeskog, Tyler Toffoli. UD Young Guns, Damon Severson, Alexander Koklachev, Aaron Ekblad, Joey Hishon, Scott Mayfield, Adam Payroll. The rest we have 2 of. 2. Alexander Wenberg, Patrick Brown, Teuvo Teravainen, Colton Sissons, Vincent Trocheck, and Leon Draisaitl. UD exclusives to 100. Flames, Curtis Glencross. Buyback, hand numbered to 25. Paul McDermott. Jets, Jets. UD game jerseys, Damian Brunner, Devils. Avalanche, Matt Duchene. Predators, Pekka Rinne. Flyers, Peter Forsberg. Blackhawks, Corey Crawford. Bruins, Milan Lucic. And Signature Sensations, Tampa Bay Lightning autograph, Richard Panik. All right, guys, that is the break, the random, and the recap. These will all ship out tomorrow. You do get all the cards, so this big fat stack right here. Those last 3 boxes from the case will be tomorrow. About 2 Central in the afternoon. 2 other breaks tonight. The Prism Perennial Draft Picks Baseball and Benchwarmer Hot for Teacher. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Good luck to your fantasy football teams today. And if you dabble in the sports betting, which, you know, it ruins families, but good luck with that. See you guys later. Sorting time, every new beginning.